Hey guys, it's Gracie here from Marvelous Books, and today I'm going to be telling you guys about the top 10 books I want to read before the end of 2017. So I have already read 34 books this year, and my goal is 50, which will be the most books I've read in a year. I'm already way past the most I've read in a year, which I'm super proud of. So I need 16 more. Yes, 16 more books read to reach my goal. So I have kind of compiled a list of the top 10 that I have been wanting to read and will probably end up reading by the end of 2017. So here we go. Number 1 on my list is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I have heard amazing things about Six of Crows. I believe it is the first book in a duology. So I've just heard it's super good. And what I've heard, it's kind of like the movie Suicide Squad, which I really liked. So definitely wanting to read that. The second book on this list is The Song Rising by Samantha Shannon. It is the third book in the Bone Season septology. I believe there will be 7. Anyways, I have read the first 2 and I really loved them. The only thing I'm waiting for is for The Song Rising to be in paperback. Because, you see, the paperback for me was already like $18 or something like that. And that's how much hardcovers usually are. And I have like them in a stack. They do not fit on my bookshelf, so I'm not about to buy a hardcover that is not the same like length or size or anything and put it in my stack. No. No. So I'm making myself wait to buy that and read it because I just don't feel like spending that much money on it because I think it was like $23 or something crazy like that for the hardcover. No, thank you. The third book on my list is Under Rose-Tainted Skies by Louise Gornall. I have wanted to read this book for like 3 or 4 months now. I have never seen it at Barnes & Noble, and I don't order books online very often. I just go to Barnes & Noble, and I don't like asking where books are. Like, it makes me feel so awkward. I don't like doing it. It's just, no thank you. So I might order it sometime. So it's just about a girl who has agoraphobia and I think social anxiety. I really like mental health books and I've just been meaning to read it, and I've heard it's really good and one of some people's favorites on the mental health books. So basically I just thought it would be a good fit for me. The fourth book I've been meaning to read is Fangirl by Rowell. I have read Eleanor Park, which was so amazing, and I've heard that Fangirl is so good and super relatable, so I need to pick up Fangirl. Like, I don't know why I haven't yet. I don't know. The fifth book I need to read, like I absolutely need to read before the year is over, is The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen something that I won't even try to pronounce. I'm sorry. I'm not going to try because I'm just going to mess it up and no, okay? The Perks of Being a Wallflower is my all-time favorite movie. Like, depending on the day, I sometimes like it more than Captain America or Spider-Man Homecoming. I love Marvel movies and I love Alice in Wonderland, but The Perks of Being a Wallflower just hits me in all the feels, and it's so emotional and so good, but it's my favorite, and I just can't seem to pick up the book. Like, I never see it at Barnes & Noble. Number 6. Number 6 on my list is Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. Honestly, I do not know much about this book, but I've heard it's so good. So good. And it's also very pretty. Not gonna lie, I sometimes judge books by their covers. But it also helps that people have said it's really good, so that means I should get it, right? Yeah! So I honestly don't know that much about it. I kind of just want to go into it not knowing much, because I don't do that very often. So I think that's what I want to do. The 7th book on my list is One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus? I'm sorry, I don't know. Karen M. McManus. I'm gonna go with that. This book sounds extremely interesting. From what I know about it, it's about these 5 teenagers that get detention, and while they're in detention, one of them dies, and there's a whole investigation, and the other 4 kids are all suspects, and it's kind of like a whodunit thing. So, whodunit? I don't know. But it sounds really good, and it sounds right up my alley. If I don't guess the ending, which I do for every single book, I think it will be amazing. Even if I do guess the ending, it will probably still be amazing. The 8th book on my list is Genuine Fraud by Lockhart. This book hasn't come out yet. It comes out, I think, like September or October or something like that. But my favorite book, well, one of my favorite books, is We Were Liars. When you have a book that you love and another book coming out by the same author, you have to read the other book, because, I mean, it will either be disappointing because it's not as good, or it will take over as your favorite book, or it'll just be like, oh, they're pretty equal. I like them both. I am not actually sure what it's about, but the cover is interesting. It's like hair, a bunch of blonde hair on like the ground, like it looks like you cut off someone's hair. The 9th book on my list is It by Stephen King. There's a new It movie coming out. I have not watched the old one, but I will watch the new one. And before I watch the movie, I have to read the book. The book is kind of long, but that's okay. I can deal with long books. All I know is that it's about like a clown. Like, isn't its name Pennywise or something like that? And the final number 10 book on this list is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I have heard amazing things about the A Court of Things, Court of 3 More Words series. A Court of something. A Court of something and something. That series. You know what I'm talking about. Or not. I mean, you might not know what I'm talking about. I think the newest book in that just came out semi-recently. People are very excited about this series, and I know that it's supposed to be pretty good, and I need to get on reading them so I can see for myself if they're pretty good or amazing or okay. But yes, I would like to read A Court of Thorns and Roses. Those are the top 10 books that I want to read by the end of 2017. Thank you guys for watching. Tell me down below any books that you guys want to read by the end of 2017. Yeah, do that. Okay, anyways, goodbye guys.